is it that weird color?
I'm scared.
Don't worry. Your brother, dearest, will protect you.
The world outside the window was aggressively alien. A single expanse of endless sky, an impenetrable barrier of otherworldly fire. Nothing in our everyday lives could have prepared us for this. It was like we'd been transported to another dimension, or maybe even hell itself. Is this the afterlife? Did we die already? This is where we're going to receive our eternal punishment? Nah, it's gonna be an isekai deal. It'll be like, that time I got reincarnated as the world's last hope, but the Overlord forced me to kill all my friends. It may as well be a different world, considering what you know of it. This is what lies outside your home in the Tokyo residential complex. This is the outside world? This can't be happening, can it? That sky and the fire? There's no way this is real. Oh, it's real, all right. This is no game, no VR simulation. The sky, the undying flames, it's all real. Undying flames? It's not just a fancy name.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
Never?
That's what I said. They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence, the undying flames.
But that's impossible. They've got to go out eventually, right? Right? You're the only one you're only saying that because you're still following the logic of the world you know. Huh? There are more things in heaven and earth, Maruko, than there are dreamed of in your Tokyo residential complex. Now that you're on the outside, you're going to encounter a heck of a lot more impossible things. Because, as it turns out, this is how the world really works. I didn't really get all the philosophical junk, but there's no getting through that burning ring of fire, right? Then that's our cage. That's the thing that makes sure that there's no escape for any of us. No escape? Those words sent a chill down my spine. Hearing them spoken out loud made it feel that much more real. I still don't understand. Why did you do this? Why did you bring us here? To kill each other, obviously. What are the rules? Do we hold a trial after every murder? Or is it more of a battle royale kind of deal? Kill each other? Oh, no. That would be simply barbaric. Where do you get these ideas? That's not it? Of course not. I have much bigger plans for you than some disorganized murder spree. No, what I have in mind is a calculated, one-sided massacre. Massacre? Since we're on the subject, let's move to the main event.
You were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason. I have a mission for you to carry out. Your objective is the complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace. During your time here, you happy few, you band of brothers will be molded into the perfect Special Defense Unit.
Special Defense Unit? Wait, what enemy troops? It's not a killing game? Forget all that happy few crap. You still ain't answered the most important question yet. Why us? There's gotta be some mistake here. Nowhere in their right mind would trust a talentless wimp like me to such an important job. Hey, try to show a little enthusiasm. Being chosen for this squad is a great honor, you know? Who's responsible for this? There must be a mastermind controlling everything from behind the scenes. Someone who chose to single us out for whatever reason. So who's pulling your strings? Who set all this up? Goodness me! You're so suspicious of everything. You must know, the one who chose you for this mission was... What's that noise? An alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Yeah.
Whoop. We'll have to come back to this later. Sounds like we have company. The hell's gonna happen this time? This attack came sooner than I expected. They really must be desperate. They who? Who else? Siré turned to face the blackboard, and his eyes flashed red once more. The remote operation again. Those monsters look the same as the ones that attacked the complex. No kidding. And they're swarming like cockroaches. They're just standing around. They're coming this way. We gotta get out of here. Correct response here is to fight, not flight. What do you think I brought you here for? I don't care. I didn't sign up for this. Maybe. But if you don't take action, those monsters will get inside the school pretty darn quick.
Yeah.
And then they'll slaughter every last one of you without the slightest hesitation. They want to kill us. Don't like it? Then fight. You already have all the power you need. You mean that hemo whatever that you gave us before? That's right. With a little hemo anima on your side, defeating grunts like these will be easy as pie. Now, battle stations, everyone! Get ready to defend your beloved school from the enemy menace. No way, absolutely not! Aside from that one time, none of us have any experience with stuff like that. You can't expect us to... You want us to fight? So be it. Just like that? Fight or die. Those are the only options. I, for one, have no intention of dying today. Yeah, count me in. You too? Honestly, I'm still kind of bummed we'll miss out on the tension of never knowing who's going to turn on us next. But us versus them killing game could be fun too. Maybe we'll get a skin-tight bodysuits and crazy compressed energy weapons. I'll probably be about as much use as a lantern in the daytime. I don't like this, but I'll be damned if I'll let those freaks take me out. All right, I'm in. I ain't about to sit on the sidelines and let women and children fight for me. The strong gotta protect the weak. Everybody stand back. It's time for Takamaru Yakusuji to bring the pain. Who spares the outdated notions of chivalry? I'm far stronger than you anyway. You want to take this outside? You guys are crazy. We're not talking about some random punks here. They're full-on monsters. We shouldn't even be thinking about fighting them. We have to find a way out of here before it's too late. But why, though? So long as those undying flames are around, none of us are going anywhere. But even if we escape somehow, what's your plan for getting back to the complex? Well, is it starting to sink in? You really have no choice but to fight. That's your purpose for being here. Not to reason why. Now get out there and do or die. Fight or die. One thing's for sure. I don't want to die. Dying alone and confused in a place like this would be beyond tragic. In that case, there's only one thing I can do. Sorry, but you can count me out. We've got no way of knowing whether what you say is true. You've certainly done nothing to earn our trust. By your own admission, you're the one who abducted us, brought us here against our will. And now you want us to fall in line and follow orders? I don't think so, sir. Hey, he's right. For all we know, he could be the one who set those things after us in the first place. Either way, I'm gonna pass too. There's no way I'm getting involved in another battle for those things. It won't make any difference whether I join you or not. Actually, I'd probably just get in your way. What should we do, brother dearest? Oh, we're definitely staying out of it. I'd never allow you to be put in such a dangerous situation, sister dearest. Sounds like we got a bunch of lily-lovered pacifists here. I always said peacetime would turn the next generation soft. And that's why I made sure to recruit a diverse bunch. It takes all sorts to win a war, as they say. There's no time for further discussion. So we'll make do with those of you who are willing to fight. Just the three of us? From the look of it, this is just a scouting party. Not much to them. You three should be plenty to handle it. All the better if I don't have to worry about anyone else dragging me down. An incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy. We'll see who's incompetent once we get out there. No time to waste. You three, follow me to the war room. Cirrei trotted toward the door, his eyes flashing with a now familiar shade of red. Yaw. I need a clip from that one. Oh, thanks for banning the bot, I assume. The sound of the lock disengaging came a second or two after. Whichever motto is sitting and watching. Thank you very much. That feature is so cool. Before we go, let me give the rest of you a little piece of advice. I said before that you would all be killed if the school fell to the enemy. But the truth is, there's much more than that at stake here. Your friends, families, everything you hold dear from your lives in the Tokyo residential complex. If we lose this war, all of that will be forfeit. What? See what I meant when I said you have no choice but to fight?
Hey!
Mull it over. If any of you change your mind, the war room is right down the hall. With those parting words, Cirrei left, followed by Haruko, Takamaru, and Darumi. Everything we hold dear. But how could that have anything to do with this? Cirrei, did he do something to Kaoru? Could he have taken our friends and families hostage? Don't let him rattle you. That's exactly what he wants. Odds are it's just all lies and empty threats. Your imagination jumps to the worst case scenario, and he uses that fear to control you. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I mean, there's no way any of this is for real, right? They wouldn't really kill us, would they? This is real life. Stuff like that just doesn't happen. Lies? Empty threats? I'm not so sure about that. Cirrei is shady, for sure, and I'm not about to believe everything he says without questioning it. But what if he's not lying? Is that a risk I'm willing to take? What if I really do die? I've seen firsthand the carnage those monsters are capable of. Shouldn't I try to fight back, or at least offer some kind of resistance? Can I really afford to stand idly by and do nothing? I could talk to you all, but I must drink some water first, or else my throat will explode from all the words. Okay. A little better. Why would anyone expect me to get involved in a war? I've met nematodes that are better fighters than me. But you must have fought back in the complex, right? No, not even then. What? I thought we all fought those monsters at least once. When the monsters attacked, they busted up my house real bad, so I grabbed my dog and got out of there as fast as I could. Siri showed up at some point and kept telling me to fight, but I couldn't have done that even if I wanted to. It's that bad, huh? In the end, he had to stab me with a weird dagger himself, and then I passed out. Next thing I knew, I was here. I guess not all of us went through the same exact thing. I wonder if there's a reason for that. There's really nothing special about me. I'm just a regular weakling. When there's trouble, I run away. That's all I know how to do. My whole life's been one long string of problems to run from and confrontations to avoid. It doesn't sound like this guy's going to join the fight any time soon. Everything you hold dear will be forfeit. What could that mean? No need to worry, sister dearest. It's got nothing to do with us. Didn't hearing that bother you at all? Not in the slightest. The only thing I hold dear is my darling sister. So long as she remains safe, those monsters can reduce the whole TRC and TRC to rubble for all I care. But what if she's not safe? What if those things get in and kill us all? Well, then we'd have a problem. Whatever happens, my dear sister's safety has to come first. So I'll just have to hope those three maniacs do their best out there. You're just going to leave everything to them? You're not going to get involved yourself? Absolutely not. If anything happened to me, who'd take care of my dear sister? I have to take care of my own safety too, so I can be by her side night and day for the rest of our lives. I still don't get these twins' deal, but it's clear they only care about themselves. Being kidnapped was bad enough. Being told to fight monsters we know next to nothing about, that's where I draw the line. There's more going on here than meets the eye. What do you mean? I can't say for sure, but I do know it's not a good idea to act without sufficient information. Maybe if we can learn who's really behind this and what they want, it'll be a different story. Maybe, but that doesn't change the fact that three of us have decided to fight. They'll be risking their lives to protect us while we do nothing. Doesn't that seem kind of unfair? I get where you're coming from, and I'm worried about them too, naturally. But they made the choice to fight of their own free will. I don't think we can stop them. Just like we can't change the minds of those who've decided to abstain. I want to get out of here just as much as the rest of you. I can feel my condition getting worse already. Hey, are we sure there's no way out of here? Even if we leave the school, we never get past that wall of flames. Plus, we don't even know where we are or how to get back to the complex. That doesn't mean we should give up. There's got to be something that can help us. Although, now that you mention it, I have no idea where to start. It's not like we're going to find a big red button with escape written on it. What rotten luck. This is so messed up. I mean, you could try to fight your way out. I'm no fighter. I'm just a regular old dude. You'd have to have a screw loose to want to fight those things. What did I do to deserve this life? I wish I could have been born rich or won the lottery or something. Say, what do you think of all that everything you hold dear will be forfeit stuff was about? You're just making that up to scare us, right? I wish I knew. then what do we do? I don't want to fight those things again. Just thinking about it makes me queasy. I'll be fine. Just give me a minute. I'm really starting to worry about this girl. Alright, well. It's no good. I can't do this. If I try to fight those monsters, I might die. Doing what Seirei wants probably isn't too smart either. Even so, I just can't do nothing while the others are putting themselves in danger. Yes, to combat. Now I knew what I had to do. As I headed to the door, someone called out to me. Takumi, where are you going? No way. You're not going to go join those 3 psychos, are you? Aren't you scared? Those monsters could tear you apart.
Hey!
I know that. And of course I'm scared. I'm terrified. Who wouldn't be? But I made somebody a promise. I said I'd protect her, no matter what happened.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Kadoa. No matter what.
Promise?
The idea that she could be in danger right now scares me more than anything. This person, is she somebody you hold dear? As Seirei put it? Yeah. Yeah, I guess she is. That's why I'm going to fight. Not because Seirei told us to, but so I can keep my promise. Oh my. You're quite the dashing hero, Mr. Sumino. You did sound pretty cool. Don't give me too much credit. I'm not about to run out all guns blazing. I won't be the only one fighting. So if things look bad, I can always hang back and let the others take up some of the slack. With enough lucky breaks, I can fudge my way to victory too. No problem. That's a real positive attitude you got there. Yeah. People tell me I'm too positive for my own good sometimes. Alright. If that's your decision, I won't stop you. Just don't die out there, okay? I'll try. Opened up the classroom door and ran out into the hallway. Bum, 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 bum. Like the school, I guess not. Okay. Second wait. Others are waiting in the war room. I gotta go catch up with them. Escape menu, save load. Okay. Where's my mouse? I don't use the mouse, that's why. Okay. Next. Okay. Go up, go down. I thought the war room was... Right, speed run. Okay, that's cool. I like the way the door is open. Oh, you coming too, Takumi? This means you made up your mind to fight? Yeah, I figured you guys could use all the help you can get. That's assuming you'll be any help at all. That's the old Last Defense Academy fighting spirit. I knew you'd come around, Sumino. I didn't exactly have a lot of choice, the way you threatened us. You wound me with your cool world, soldier. That was just some friendly advice. If there was a chance your inaction would have dire consequences for your loved ones, you'd want to know about it, wouldn't you?
Hey!
What does that even mean? I'll explain later. Right now, protecting the school takes priority. Now then.
Yeah.
Take up your infusers. You remember how these work, right? Just shove them in your chest and they'll pump you full of sweet, sweet hemoanima. With that much power on your side, securing victory should be a cinch. Once you're fully juiced up, use these launch pads to get down to the battlefield. Then we just have to eliminate all the enemy units. Yes? Let's get started. About time. Let's do this. This is so hype. I can do this. I'll find a way to make it work, somehow. I've beaten those things once. I can do it again. I just have to do it like I did back home.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
Carla believed in me. Now it's time to prove her right.
Everybody ready for battle? It's your first time since the entrance exam, so feel free to go crazy out there. Try out every last reserve of strength and bathe in the blood of your enemies.
All right. Right. Combat achieved. Time to happen. Oh my god. Alright, her having a giant axe surprised me.
All troops, stand ready! This is it, soldiers. Hope you're all ready. The enemy is going to advance steadily toward the school. The building has a barrier around it, but it can't stand up to attacks for very long. If its integrity level falls to 0, the enemy will waltz right in, and then it's game over for all of us. Keep an eye on how the barrier's holding up, and exercise your powers of observation, strategy, and merciless cruelty to their utmost. This is an honest-to-goodness battlefield, so keep your wits about you, unless you want to end up with a hole in your head.
Okay, check the barrier. Simple enough. Annihilate all enemies. Alright, so I have to pick who I want to move.
My turn.
Specialist skill, defense unit. Okay. Hiroko is an attacker who specializes in hard-hitting attacks. She quickly gains attack +1 for each enemy she kills during one turn from her specialist attack. Special discipline.
Out of my way.
Boom!
Oh, satisfied.
This doesn't feel half bad. I could get used to this.
Oh, dang, girl! How'd you get to be so strong?
Strong don't even begin to cover it. Where'd you get all that power?
I told you I was stronger than you. I suggest you pay better attention in the future.
Is there a reason you're so much stronger than the rest of us, though?
What gives you the right to question me? At any rate, it's none of your concern. If you have time to prattle pointlessly, I suggest you use it more constructively and take out some of the weaker enemies.
She has a point.
Yeah. You're awesome, we get it. I'm just glad you're on our side. Now let's get back in there. I'm itching to bust some heads.
Now let's see what you do. Sick day. Users skills change when
Let's do it!
mid-range support specialist. You're a support specialist? What? Make her feel low when she gets fatigued. This will then charge all of her skills to their change all of their skills to their low counterparts. Okay.
Fine.
Low, kill me now. Okay. Ooh, we don't do her second one yet.
Let's freaking go!
Takamaru is a great defender with superior mobility and defense. Okay, +1 armor for each space moved. Okay. So he wants to go there.
Let her rip!
Armor provides temporary defense and absorb damage. Only effective during the turn it was used. Okay.
Seriously depressing.
She can't hit where I wanted her to hit.
Here we go.
Easy to use character, balance of ranged attack strength. Can redo battle moves. Okay. Enter.
Not bad. It's killing game time!
I don't want you first.
Time to move.
She can't go far enough to hit him. Unless that has a better effect. Heals fatigue. I think I want her to kill these two.
How's this? Here we go!
I'm going to change her to do this. There. She'll kill them. Stab, stab, stab indeed.
Let's do this.
Here we go. Alright, now we just have the big guys. She one-shots this one.
Die! Broken so soon.
Hauling ass!
Good to go.
Doesn't look like I hit allies, so that's good.
Here we go. Gotcha.
Bye-bye. There.
Did we win?
Ha! Was that it? I was expecting more of a challenge. I feel dumb forever being scared of these guys.
You were actually scared of them. For all your bluff and bluster, you're just as much of a coward as the others.
Hey, I ain't no coward. I'll take you on anytime.
Nice work, troops. No one would think this was your first real battle.
But it wasn't. We fought him once already, back in the TRC.
Oh, right. Of course you did.
What even are those monsters anyhow? Ain't it about time you spilled the beans?
I made it seem like they were fake.
Oh, they are a violent and pernicious race. The enemy of all mankind.
Well, that's ominous. Can you be a little more specific?
Are they like demons from another dimension? Time-traveling aliens? Experimental bioweapons gone wrong? Oh, how about all of the above?
Whoever did the voice for her, they had to have been having fun.
They were created as living weapons but escaped to another dimension where a PMC controlled by demonic entities sent them into the past to destroy the future.
That theory's way too busy.
To tell you the truth, we haven't been able to determine their true nature just yet. All we know is that they're determined to get inside this school. As such, I've decided to designate them School Invaders for the time being.
Invaders, huh?
Lucky for us, the undying flames stop them from getting too close. But every now and then, some extra strong ones break through somehow. Your special defense unit exists to deal with such attacks, as and when they occur.
But why are they attacking the school to begin with?
They're after a certain special something, hidden deep within the school. If that falls into the hands of the invaders, humanity is as good as extinct.
Extinct? Like, our entire species?
So we're legit fighting to save humanity here? Dude, that is freaking sweet!
But the scale here doesn't make sense. I'm having trouble seeing how this school and the future of humanity can possibly be connected.
I don't get it either. But then again, I'm a straight-up student, so there's a lot of stuff I don't get.
Let everyone stop talking!
What's the matter?
My radar display is lighting up like a fireworks show. We're not out of the woods yet. We've got another enemy approaching fast. And it's a big one.